before even clicking on this video, you had to think about getting on the app. You had to think about scrolling. And lastly, you had to think about clicking it. And none of this happens without you thinking first. And that's the whole point of this video. It's to teach you that everything in life begins with a thought. Every action that you take begins with a thought, bro. I just got back from the gym. But I guess I was kind of motivated. And now it's kind of a habit to go to the gym. But I had to think that first. I had to visualize myself going to the gym first, because that's where it starts. Everything starts in here first. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna use a personal example. Like, I've really been working on myself, bro. Like, I keep, like, addictions. Like, I'm not even trying to say I'm like an addict or anything, but certain habits that I'm trying to break, that I have, you know, developed and that are a part of my habits, but I'm breaking those bad habits, replacing them with good habits. You know what I'm saying? So, back to the point. Breaking those bad habits, you know, you really have to realize everything starts with conscious thoughts. Every action is a conscious thought. Be in your mind and just listen to your thoughts. Before you're about to do that action that you don't want to do, think about it, bro. Why am I doing this? I thought I wanted to change. The only reason why we don't change is because we become so comfortable. We become so comfortable with being the person that we are. We're so scared to change. And that's why you're not getting the results that you want. That's why you're not changing. You know what I'm saying? And change, I used to think change was so scary. But it is a little bit uncomfortable, because you're doing something out of that norm that your body's used to doing, that you are used to doing. You know what I'm saying? And I just realized that I've been getting, I don't know, it's like I'm building up points for myself. You know what I'm saying? You go to Chuck E. Cheese, you win prizes, you get the bigger prize. I feel like that's what I'm getting, instead of selling myself short, you know, with the addiction, with what I'm doing. And restarting, saying it's okay, I'm gonna try again tomorrow. No, I'm not gonna try again tomorrow. I'm gonna do it right now. You know what I'm saying? And this was just a personal example, but this doesn't apply to addictions. This applies to what are you working towards? You know what I'm saying? What person do you want to be? You know what I'm saying? What triggers you? You know what I'm saying? It's with everything, bro. And once you realize that everything begins with a conscious thought, everything begins with thought, you will then realize that you will be able to control your reality. You know what I'm saying? You will then be able to be in your authenticity, bro. You know what I'm saying? Be who you really need to be, bro. Because I've let my thoughts control me, but at the end of the day, my thoughts are not me. You know what I'm saying? They're just what I've been taking in from the world. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a soul in this body. You know what I'm saying? I feel like my soul likes different things. Of course, we all like different things. But the things that we learn, the things that we pick up in the world, that our brain, that we put into our brain, you know what I'm saying? The brain will learn from that. The brain will, you know, our body likes it. So the brain likes it too. You know what I'm saying? I like to play video games. I've trained my brain to like playing video games. So sometimes when I get home from work, I don't want to do anything except play the video game. That's because I trained my brain through conscious thought from however long ago it was. At the end of the day, it's still conscious thought. I trained my brain in order for me to like playing video games. You know, and it's just, it's so crazy, because now I get to control how I'm gonna act. Now I get to control what I'm gonna do, when I'm gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? Now I get to control what's really going on. But it all comes down to thought. You know what I'm saying? It starts with your thoughts. And then it becomes, now you're gonna say what you're thinking. After you say what you're thinking, now your actions will follow. It's a riptide effect, bro. A ripple effect. And you will notice you like, okay, I said this many different times in my head. Of course it's gonna manifest in the world. I used to have arguments with myself, with somebody, a pre-argument that I had in my head just because I didn't like what they did to me in the past or something. So now I'm messing up my own vibration, I'm messing up my own mood just because I'm thinking about about the bad things that I want to say to them. And I could have just let it go. But it manifested into the world because that's my thoughts. You know what I'm saying? And everything that you do comes down to conscious thought. If you want to change your world, you want to change your life, you want to have, I'm saying everything that you want, but everything that you want might not be of the materialistic world. Everything that you want might not be money and cars and clothes. It could just simply be a peace of mind, a nice home to come to, somebody who really loves you, abundance of love for yourself, abundance of love for the world, and the abundance of love from God. So if that's really what you want, start by really learning how to listen to your thoughts, but not letting your thoughts control you. And in the end, that you will start to break those bad habits. And then you will start to do things that align with the reality that you're trying to create, because everything's here. Universe, one verse. You know what I'm saying? Everything is connected. These cars that are driving on the ground, these plants, this chair I'm sitting on, this house, universe. Everything is connected, bro. You know what I'm saying? Divine oneness. Everything. You know what I'm saying? So just really, try to control your thoughts. Because anything is possible in this world. You know what I'm saying? You can achieve anything. Even if it's something so small. Even if you do want more money, even if you do want more clothes, okay. Then do it. Stop dwelling on the bad thoughts, the thoughts that stop you from taking action, the thoughts that stop you from really being who you really want to be. Your conscious thought creates your reality.